Oh
Here we
yeah.
go. I'm recording now. What?
Oh, it even has custom title music. I forgot I added that because I never hear
Oh
it
yeah.
because I don't look at the main menu screen ever. I just directly warp into levels from the editor.
Nice. So we're playing Serenade by you, Wilster Wonkles.
Oh my God, it's me, Wilster Longholes.
We also got Snacks and Lotto, Eleven Dead, Sandwich, and Dark Pulse
I
hanging out.
I have gummy worms.
Nice. Tell me more.
I have one.
Sure.
I had Butterfingers.
Those are delicious.
They are. I prefer Fifth Avenue more, but they're so hard to find.
Oh, we're starting from the beginning. Cool.
Yeah, he's never played this.
This is literally my first time playing it. Oh shit.
This is good. I last night was playing this with the Doom 64ifier mod. It was actually pretty cool.
The what mod?
Doom 64ifier. It
Oh.
basically you can change the textures and like add weapons and monsters if you want. It was nice.
It's for people who want to play Doom 64 without playing Doom 64.
Yeah, with the actual good levels like these.
Stop it.
Get
You
some
need to
help.
calm down with this religion of yours, Sandwich.
Religion?
Yes.
Of not liking a game?
Yes.
It's not just
Oh.
a game. It's Doom
It's
64.
a way of life. It's Doom 64.
It's not
Gaming
just
is
a
my
phase,
religion.
64,
Mom.
man.
Doom 64 is the
Look
shit.
at the fucking trees. I mean, Doom 64.
It's not a phase, Mom.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Let me down.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was just making sure that you didn't suddenly die at your keyboard. That's all.
Yeah,
No, not
you
to-
get the rocket launcher from a different room. It's not out here. Stop punching the wall. You're
Tell me
making
what
me
to do.
nervous. Your knuckles are gonna bleed.
He's got a knuckle duster on. How will his knuckles bleed?
I have one
Okay.
time. I got these like gloves that had like things on them to like protect your knuckles when you punch stuff. And then I punched a tree for like several minutes and it still hurt.
Damn.
Oh, did it now?
Did you collect the wood afterwards?
Why did
Like
that
it hurt
hurt
in a
me?
different way. Like it's like just from like the force of like your hand like
Yeah, your
suddenly
bones were like, oh, why did you
yeah, they
do
like
that?
ached, but my skin was fine. I stopped punching trees after that.
Quitter.
I don't think I've ever
Snacks
punched
died
a
to
tree.
creeper.
I've punched some apples, but not trees.
Oh, that's fun. If you like put your finger on top of an apple, then you just like slam your hand on it and it just splits in half.
Do you punch
Like an
crab
apple.
apples before eating them?
No, not crab apples, regular apples.
Wilster, what's the joke?
You unlock the full flavor by punching.
Yeah, you
And
gotta
any
brutalize
apple-
it and tenderize it.
Any apple that I punched, I did not eat afterwards. There was not enough apple left to consume.
That just
It's
means you need to
toast.
practice control, Grasshopper.
'Cause I'm so strong. Just
I'm dead.
vaporized it.
What, like Kegels?
Yeah, exactly like Kegels.
Okay.
Once you control the flow, you know where to go.
Well, these maps aren't messing around, man.
Only
Just
level
Doom 2,
1.
man.
Yeah, we got, like, monsters in it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Did you
In my
restart?
Doom 2? No.
He didn't save.
Oh.
It's more
Yeah.
likely than you think.
How is it you got through that stacks map fine and you died here? I don't understand you sometimes.
What?
Yeah, that map took some people a pretty long time.
Well,
Sometimes he's just like Mr. Magoo, like running through.
That's just the Cliffy Clippington experience.
this map is too hard.
Oh boy.
Move over Sunlust.
I pray
Boy, my-
for you when you reach the hell levels.
Dude, the dead simple level is pretty fun.
Oh yeah, that one's fucking
Like,
brutal.
I got to that last night in the Doom 64 thing, and I was like, fuck this.
Yeah, I was playtesting it this weekend because I was working on getting to the release candidate thing, and I was like, oh my fucking god,
Oh,
this is
fuck.
insane.
I was like, wait, I beat this before? Because, like, I remember
Yeah,
it
you
gave me
did.
trouble.
It's like, because you start off, you have only enough rockets to take out the Arachnotrons, but every Arachnotron is replaced with a Revenant,
Sometimes
so
you-
it's like...
Don't, because you're trying to kill the revenants and...
Yeah, but you can't. You have to kill the Arachnotrons to progress the level, so you're just fucked. And then the Cyber Demon comes in.
Yeah, were you considering changing that, or are you just...
No.
You're such a jerk.
If you're
best
7
thing you
maps
can
into a
hear.
WAD, it's fair to be challenging.
Yeah. 7 maps in, I'd say, is right about the point where you can start pulling the gloves off. Arguably even 6.
Have you guys played it?
I have. It's a fun map. It's the only one I've played.
Yeah,
I enjoy
yeah.
watching the misery of others.
No, I'm serious. It's the only one I've played.
Okay, so you don't know the difficulty curve. Gotcha.
Yeah, no, it's... well, okay. Level 6 isn't easy. It's... You know,
It's just a little challenged.
Mine had a big spike too. It's fine. You can do that.
Yeah, but Snacks is a different sort of difficulty. Snacks is just predicting your every move and making sure she punishes it.
Oh my god, move that's only punished online. How did he punish?
What?
How can he punish me?
I didn't do anything.
yeah, what's up?
I like the way this map opened up,
Not
by the
much. How
way.
you doing?
Well, you know, I just got some pizza out of the oven. You want to know
Nice.
where the secrets are there, son?
Give me a
What's
second.
Just baked a fully grown pizza.
What's on it?
Wieners.
Pizza? I've
Steak.
never
Yeah,
had
I
a
mean,
hot
there's-
dog pizza before, actually.
There's certain kinds of foods that belong on pizza and don't, so I just want to see where Wilster lies on this issue.
Pepperonis.
I want a hot dog pizza.
I can tell you where the secrets are.
Can you?
I can, if you want me to.
Secret of your pizza.
Give me a while.
What is the secret of your pizza?
Wilster, what's on your pizza?
It's just a pepperoni pizza today.
And
Yeah,
he hates veggies on his pizza. He's...
I don't
So
hate
do
it
I,
anymore. When I
though.
was a kid, I hated it, but I've grown up, and I'm a little bit more mature now, and I'm more emotionally ready to handle vegetables on my pizza.
Theoretically.
So that basically
No,
means
not
like 3
even in
kinds of
theory,
cheeses
like, I
instead of
just can't.
1, right?
I hate to break it to you, but cheese, not a vegetable.
Alright, just tell me already.
Okay,
Like you
so,
literally flipped a switch and saw a
the
lift come
silver
down and ran right
UAC
past
sign?
it.
shoot it.
But I was already up there.
So you're-
What?
Just shoot. No, that silver UAC sign.
Wait
Shoot
a
that
minute.
sign.
I was gonna try to do that, but how the fuck do I get the vantage point?
Yeah, from that switch that you got the blue armor from.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wait. If a
Yeah.
cow
You know,
is a vegetable, then how is cheese not a vegetable?
My,
I thought about
Oh,
shooting
you're
that
right.
sign.
I didn't even think about
Only
it that way.
some cows are vegetables and not for long.
I thought about shooting that sign, but I didn't know the vantage point. So what's up with this
Well,
backpack?
After the cow stunner, they're vegetables.
Okay, so yeah, that backpack. So you open the door to it, but to activate the little floor is that tangle of wires on that green wall behind you. You activate that, and it lowers the lift that lets you get the backpack.
Ah, shit.
Ta-da! And now, if you want the rocket launcher, back up. No, go back into that room with the flashing lights and the... Yeah, so there's those, like, flashy sections in the corner. The one right behind you has a radiation suit in it. You can go through the bars. No, not that one. Yeah, yeah, that one there. You can go through the bars, come down. And then you get a rocket launcher.
Nice.
Cool.
Were you firing the rocket as you pressed that switch?
Yeah, it's my
He
signature
does that.
move.
He double dipped on the danger also because he shot at that barrel and glided past it.
I like to live dangerously.
So does your save file.
I'll do one more, buddy.
But then after that,
Good night.
it's curtains.
Can I go
So
to
we
bed
got-
too?
No.
Actually, I want to go for a
Yeah,
walk,
like-
see some Christmas lights, make a
Good, I didn't
bonfire.
want to go to bed anyway.
It's a trick. I didn't
Joke's
wanna go
on
to bed
you.
at all.
Yeah, you can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I still get to. It's not my bedtime yet, Mom.
With work, I've said that, like, I've mentioned times where I have to go to bed, and it's been interpreted by my coworkers like I literally have a set bedtime enforced by other people, and it's like, no, I just pick a time I'm supposed to sleep if I work at a specific time. Jeez.
Wait, but like you have a bedtime like your mommy makes it for you?
That's like the reaction I get where it's like, no, if I say like, oh, I need to go to bed by like this time, they assume that it's like enforced upon me. Like, no, I just put a schedule like a fucking adult. Oh my god.
My mommy hasn't had a bedtime for me since I was like 13 years
Wow,
old.
I'm so yeah. Same here actually. Like,
Yeah,
I
you
think for
started
me
off
it
all
would have been
fucking
about 11 or
snarky,
12.
and then same here actually.
Like, you say it's an adult thing, but the mature thing would be to be constantly in sleep deprived. That's the most adult thing you can do.
Constantly
Yeah.
be going to bed. Always be going to bed.
I feel like it's reasonable if you know what time you have to be up in the morning. You kind of have like some cap on where you should probably go.
You
to
say
bed.
you could do math where it's like, I want 8 hours of sleep. I should go to bed at this time.
Yeah, that's pretty normal if you ask
Is that what
me.
you're talking about?
Yeah.
I want
That's stupid.
4 hours of
Fucking
sleep.
dumb.
I should go to bed at this time.
You're a literal child.
Fuck.
Like, being awake is just the time that you spend waiting to go back to sleep.
Being awake
That's
is
how
the
I
time
view
I
it.
spend waiting to die.
Well, for me, that's Monday, because, you know, Monday's an awful way to spend 1/7 of your life.
I love Mondays. It's one of my
You
favorite
live on
days.
your own. Don't
Next, we
forget to
can't speak
eat.
anymore.
No, I have Tuesdays off, so Mondays are my Fridays.
Oh,
What's
you're
this?
exempt then.
There's
Oh,
no
he-
waterfall texture in Doom 2.
So he puts this weird brown texture over it instead of comp blue.
Oh, conch blue would have been the perfect
Yeah.
solution to that problem.
Oh,
I
yeah.
should use
Rock blue?
fire lava in those situations when there's water there. You put some fire lava there, it's fucking seamless. But I just
You mean if it's
hadn't
blood?
figured that one out. No, I mean if it's water.
What?
Wilster doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Are you lost? Or
No.
What?
I'm not
When I was
lost.
making maps, when I was making Doom 1 maps, I'm like, okay, I just won't have any sections with waterfalls. I'll just have pools, and I'll find ways to split it up. Unless it's blood, because I figured out the fire texture looks like the blood fall, kinda.
Yeah.
yeah, I just use brown hug.
Wilster just comes in with the brown hug like, fuck.
Why do you use brown hug?
I love brown
I don't
hug.
know,
I use it
I think-
often.
No, it's a good
I think I-
texture, but not for a fucking waterfall.
Yeah, because there's no waterfall texture, and I think I saw a
So
map
you
do
pick
that
a
once. and I
brown
thought that
texture?
worked.
He saw a
Yeah,
map
well,
do it
no, I'm
once.
gonna use I'm gonna use a high-tech computer texture. Name me the blue textures, please. Turn around, Flippy.
Mr. Magoo, I'm telling you.
Well, you've got comp blue.
Yeah,
Uh,
okay, not using it.
Okay.
You have 3 shotgunners behind
Uh,
him and just never turned around.
You have
Yep.
you have switch blue.
And I don't think he even got hit by them. Like, what?
Yeah.
You have the Wolfenstein bricks.
Now, which of these would you use?
Me?
Yeah,
I wouldn't use them. I wouldn't have a waterfall.
I
But he-
would use brown hug.
That is. Why would you pick brown for what?
It's brown hug.
No,
I've been doing
understand.
it since I was I was working in UDMF. I was using brown hug. I easily could have added a waterfall
UDM.
texture, but
What the fuck?
I was using brown hug.
It's even better.
In vanilla, where it's like no stock textures only. It's like it's a
He's got,
weird
like-
design choice, but
Got
whatever.
like
But
100
UDMF.
Daggerfall textures, but he's got the brown hug
Here's
water.
the thing: you got brown hug there. It tells you that there's a floor difference in height, right? It's like if you use like a blue texture, it's harder to tell. It's all blue. The brown hug, it's like, oh, there's differences in the floor right there.
Oh, thank God. I know. There's a step.
So it lets you see that there's a step in this all-important step spot.
Like, it got to the point, like, that Doom Kid map that I made, he added a waterfall texture, but I almost instinctively just still used Brown Hug, and then I realized, oh yeah, there's a waterfall now.
I will admit though, Brown Hug is a very underrated texture.
Does that mean that it
It makes
deserves
it
all
makes
the
her
hugs?
makes her great. So that skull, oh there you go.
It tiles so nicely.
Where's the other secret? Oh right, there's a secret radiation suit behind some bars in another room.
What?
Yeah, you go up this lift, I guess, and then go through the brown building there. Yeah, yeah. And then you go through that door, the brown door right there. Yeah, and then just keep going straight into those bars. You can see it on the auto map.
When did I
that
even
rad
need that?
When
Oh,
you
for this
get
part, I
the
suppose.
Soul Sphere. Yeah.
Why is the door brown if the water's blue though?
Because somebody took a big dump in it and then called it Snaxolotl. That's why.
What kind of exit is this? Walk
What
into it?
the-
Oh.
Okay.
God damn.
Wow.
Well, that's an awkward place to end the video.
See you later, everybody.
Good night,
I'm
everybody.
just saying, Brown Hug is a perfectly fine and acceptable texture to put at the edge of water. I've been doing it for years.
Hot Doom
Oh, yeah.
tanks.
The
This level's a little bit harder.
All right, goodbye, everybody.
One sandwich.
Bye bye.
When he hits